everybody.
Welcome back to In Good Faith Podcast.
Is it recording for sure? Because these headphones, I can't hear anything. Okay, now I can hear. Sorry, I couldn't hear my voice talking sliders back to me. What's up, everybody? I'm Amber.
I am Melissa. I hope that
I'm Melissa.
I hope that you guys had such a lovely week and you're bringing in. Can you hear my gum?
Yeah.
It's stuck in my mouth. It's a new piece too. That's unfortunate. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend.
This is the weirdest start.
Why is it so weird?
I don't know. It's just very choppy.
Well, you told me to take out my gum. Anyways.
Sorry. Welcome back to the pod. I already said it. I'm Amber. That's my sister Alyssa. For those of you who don't know us. I sound like I'm about to start a bridesmaid speech.
For those of you who don't know me, speaking of which.
Oh, yeah. It's coming up, isn't it?
I have to do one on Friday.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. I already told her that I didn't want to do it, and I tried to get out of it. And maybe record a video or something.
That's even worse, especially if you have to watch your video
I would
back.
rather do that than speak on a microphone. I've never spoken on a microphone.
Well, at least you've had some practice over these last 7 months with these microphones.
Yeah, but it hasn't amplified my voice anywhere. I can't even wear the headphones because I don't want to hear my voice.
I have, what's that called? Whenever exposure therapy to myself. With these headphones, and now I prefer it. So maybe
I'll try it just to help me ease into it.
Because I don't feel like we record before the wedding.
No, we don't. Hello, you guys. For those of you who don't know me, I'm taking these back off.
I really think it would have helped.
I don't care. I'm just gonna do a quick 1-minute thing. She knows my heart. I don't have to prove it to anybody.
You can just read it off your phone. That's what I did. I hate calling them life updates.
It's just what we've done this past week.
I feel like we should call it things on my mind / things I want to share. Because they're not even updates. It's not even a mediocre life update. It's just random things that I feel like sharing.
Okay, so what's up? What's on your mind, Mama?
Yeah, so, the first one is we went to the beach. This one is an update. We did go to the beach last weekend. It was very nice. We had that on our bucket list this summer. Well, kind of. I had watercolor on the beach or some crap like that. I didn't have time to stick my watercolors in my bag. But
I could have had time.
I know. I really could. Well, no, because remember I came from your house and I had 10 minutes to get ready. I hardly even packed correctly. But the beach was so lovely.
Yeah,
it was so nice. The water was like bath water. It was so warm.
But not quite like bath water. It was a little bit cool.
Like a lukewarm bath.
Because sometimes in the middle of the summer, it gets really gross and actually warm.
See, that's what I would like.
No, I like it to be lukewarm, but a little bit chilled.
Well, it was lovely. There was one part of the evening where Alyssa was off taking photos with her client, and me and my mom were sitting there, and I went in the water. And I don't know. For some reason, the older I get, the more I feel like I'm scared of sharks and things in the water. I feel like when I was younger, I would just frolic into the sea. And now I am very scared. And so I was going into the water and I saw a fin swim by. And I immediately just got back, but I was in such shock because I genuinely thought it was a shark. I stepped back. I didn't even something that's haunting me is I didn't even warn anybody. I just stepped back and I'm just just watching it. And I was oh wait, I think that's a dolphin. But I was very unsure.
And I think it was because there's often dolphins at that specific
Yeah.
beach.
Well, nobody else. I was looking around. Okay, no one else is freaking out.
Did they see it?
Yes, like that crew that was on the other side, they saw it, and I don't think that it was like a dad and his son, and I don't think they saw it. And I'm like, do I like tell them that there could possibly be a shark? But it was fun. It was a nice little beach day. We went to Paso Grill. It was very cute.
Yes. And that's how fear can ruin a moment.
Yeah. Except I feel
Because
like
it would have been so cool. You're in the water with the dolphin.
okay, but this is where remember on the car ride home we were talking about apex predators?
Mm-hmm.
That's where that whole conversation started. A dolphin is a predator.
Yeah. They're not going to eat a human.
Maybe if they were bored enough.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah. You never know.
Well, we don't live by fear. We live by faith.
I feel like I had a right to be a little scared because like it was
Yeah,
a
it was
fin that caught me
evening,
off
feeding
guard.
time.
Yeah,
For sure.
There were a lot of factors lining up there, okay?
What did I do this week? Let's see. Oh, I don't really have any updates. This is just...
Do you have anything you want to share?
Sure.
What's
I
on your
realized
heart?
that I don't really take photos head on.
Head
And
on.
it's a problem. I always take pictures to the side.
I did notice that about you. I do the same thing, but I was looking at your profile.
I know.
Yeah, and they're all like looking that way.
I look to my right.
Yeah.
Because I like the side of my face better.
Yeah.
And I
look
often
to
have my eyes closed.
Left. Yeah, you're always like this.
Yes.
That's your pose. But
I want to stop. It's just a habit.
Honestly,
because I know that I'll like the picture.
After I looked at your profile, I went back and I looked at mine to compare. I'm like, I think
it was like really a thing that you're looking into.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, all of her photos, she's facing that way. And so I looked at mine and I'm like, so am I.
It's just easier than like facing the camera.
What is this, a mugshot?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Yeah, like how do you just like look directly into the camera and like have it be a good picture? You don't.
Anyway, so that's something I'm working on.
Taking
exposure therapy
on photos.
I'm gonna post a mugshot this week.
A straight on photo with flash in a dark room, and then you post that. My next little update, I guess, is I finished guys, I'm bringing it all the way back to pottery. I'm still in this pottery class, and I finally, like, all my things got fired, and I finally got to glaze everything. And I picked up also something I got to glaze before, but I picked up my coasters. And they are so cute. I share everything in the family group chat because I have no one else to talk to. But the coasters are so cute because I've absolutely just desecrated the table in my coffee table with like...
Yeah, you did. The one that you worked so hard on.
Yeah, that coffee table that I was going on and on about, it's ruined because I keep setting drinks and there's rings all over my table. So I made myself coasters and they are super cute. I'm on a Whole Foods diet as of the last 2 days.
I eat my whole meal.
I eat the whole thing. No, so my mind's in the right place. I feel like I've talked a lot of crud on this podcast where I want to do this, want to do that, never follow through. I've been in the gym. This is my second week in the gym. I go I'm trying to make it a little habit, muscle memory. What's that thing they do with the dog?
Pavlov's dogs.
I don't know. Whatever that
conditioning.
Classical conditioning myself to go to the gym after work every day. So each day that I go to work, I'm going to the gym.
You start drooling as soon as
salivating as soon as I think of the YMCA. No, I was dreaming of the sauna earlier, but
the sauna hits so pleasantly.
Yeah,
like in the fall/winter.
Oh, in the winter, it's so nice.
If you bike or like cycle for a while and then get in the sauna and go outside, your body feels minty. It's like the most refreshing
thing.
Menthol. It's giving menthol.
Yeah, so I feel like I need to like kind of come up with some core recipes that I'm really vibing with, because right now I've made a recipe last night and I kid you not, like I almost puked. It was so
Ooh.
nasty. It was like I must have been so hungry watching it on YouTube or on Instagram because it looked so good there.
I fell victim to that with a healthy
Yeah.
dessert.
Yeah. The healthy desserts don't even fall for that, everybody.
It was cottage cheese brownies.
No.
I wish that
know
I
that-
could find that person and
Flick them. Because I know
report them.
that was a salty brownie.
It was disgusting.
Ew.
It was so bad. It like actually really ticked me off.
No, that's nasty.
And I didn't tell anybody like what type of brownies they were, and I let them sit on the counter. No one ate them.
They tried it and they said, no, never mind. So it was like this turmeric chicken, which I don't even like mess around with turmeric, but I was like, you know what?
It's healthy for you.
It's yellow. It looks healthy. It was like turmeric, and then I put this stuff called tahini in there. Remember I was raving on the phone about, I just got tahini. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, well, don't buy it. Tastes like garbage. It's like ground up sesame
Subjectively.
seeds.
I don't even know if that's a word.
No, it's like, theoretically, I feel like it could be good in,
Tahini?
yes, in like different kind of dish. Because it was like sesame seed, like paste almost. It was
Oh,
weird.
it's like a paste. It's not a seasoning.
Yes. No, that's tahini. That's on the rim of like a glass or
Oh,
something, I
okay.
think.
I was gonna say a lot of people like that.
Yeah, no, that's not what it was. But I'll keep you guys updated, even though you probably don't want to be updated on my Whole Foods journey.
Yes, I am not on mine yet, but I'm working on it. Did a Walmart delivery last evening.
That's
Speaking of, I got this Walmart delivery. They haven't delivered to our house all these years because it's so far out in the woods. And they finally do, so I got it delivered. First of all, Mom got mad at me. She's like, you're going to get us robbed and killed.
She literally got Kroger delivery.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the
But because
difference
it's
is.
Walmart,
Yeah.
she says no.
Yeah, she legit got mad at me. Told me not to do that again. I need to go to the store. I didn't have the time. That's why I got it delivered. Dang. Anyways, half of my order, like, was not there, but I got somebody else's order.
It was probably the same person's order that I got. Because I got some weird, like, cheesecake filling stuff. Like, some strawberry cheesecake filling last night. I immediately threw it in
I
the
got,
trash.
like, ranch mix and
Hey, that's
gluten-free
useful.
Cheez-Its.
That's useful, too.
And then she left, and I was realizing that this stuff is not mine. And then I heard a knock on the door, and it was her. And so I gathered the stuff up really quick, and I went out there to try to tell her she's already gone. But she left more stuff.
That wasn't yours?
Yeah. She left, like, a pack of Gatorade, zero Gatorade. Like,
Okay, those are all things that I feel like you guys can use.
Yeah. Thanks, but
Not Whole Foods.
she, like, turned around, because she left, fully left. Turned around just to drop something off that still wasn't mine.
That's funny. The last thing I'll say is we have a new pet at Bellicosa. It's a little puppy that showed up the other day. Quick rundown that nobody asked for. I showed up to work the other day and I was scared to get out of the car because I thought it was a coyote running towards the car. And it was just like this little dog, and it ugly as sin, but she's cute.
I just don't believe in calling dogs ugly.
It's an ugly
It's a
dog.
sweet little angel.
It is.
And she's
I
cute
love
in her own way.
I do. Yeah, I think she's cute in the sense that she's sweet. She's an ugly little dog. I thought it was a coyote. But anyways, I was scared. I had eggs in my
Going to work?
Yeah, I bring my breakfast to work. So I had eggs, and then
Oh.
what's the word I'm trying to think of? Oh, I gave it to her. And then I knew that she was a
They
good
weren't
dog.
boiled, correct?
No, can dogs not have boiled eggs?
No, just making sure you're not eating that in your office. Because Dad had boiled eggs the other morning in the office, and I walked in, said, it stinks. It does not smell right.
No, I did do that. a couple of times, but I'm the first one in the office.
Yeah, and they
So
probably walk in, they think that,
I have something wrong with my belly,
yeah.
for lack of a better phrase. Probably think I have some sort of condition.
A virus, if you will.
Yeah. Speaking, well, I'm not going to speak of that, but just wash your produce.
What do you mean?
Have you seen like that parasite going around?
Oh, the
Yeah, we
diarrhea
won't say,
parasite?
no, don't say that. But yeah,
That's just what
that.
I've seen it called.
Yeah, that specific parasite, that is so scary.
I haven't seen much about it.
I've just seen that it's like going around. It's called like something with a C.
You know, I saw, not to get political, I saw something about Ebola going around.
I don't know what that is really.
Didn't it come around like a long time ago?
I think it's just like a bacteria, maybe.
No, that's E. coli.
Sorry.
I don't know if that's true either.
We're spreading false news.
No, but I did see something from Facebook said something about Ebola
I don't know.
outbreak. Like,
I
they
don't
just
know.
can't get nothing to stick these days.
No.
They're trying everything.
What happened to the cruise ship? All the people
The
in there.
hantavirus or whatever.
Hanta, yeah.
Hanta. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Anyways.
today we're talking about
Success. Cha-ching.
insert money signs. No. No, it's just like, what does it mean to be successful? And I think that we're both coming from more of like a biblical, like Christian standpoint, like what I personally feel like it means to be successful in my life and like what success could look like or does look like. I don't know. There are people in here. Oh, hi, Ben. I see you, Ben. That's like a, what's that called?
Inception.
Yeah.
It is 5:58.
And I see you, Ben. Hey. No, but okay. So how would you describe
I think
success?
that success is subjective. And there's different types of success.
Very accurate. Very accurate.
A couple just right off the bat. I think there's success in your career, financial success, relationship success, spiritual success. I started having an out-of-body experience.
Turning into Joel Osteen.
And health success.
Yes. Yes.
What about you?
Mine
Those
are
just some
like,
off the bat.
I'm just spitballing here. Okay, so this is like my version, I guess, and like things that I want to
Amber's version.
success, Amber's version. Things that I just kind of want to be successful in and like what I feel like makes me, I can't say the word successful again. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so living within God's will and like genuinely being okay with it is
Yeah.
my version of being successful. And not only okay with it, but grateful for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I make it there, that's when I feel like I've made it.
Yeah. Successful. My version of success spiritually is like living a life that reflects Jesus.
Yeah.
And that like could be an example to other people. I think if you're just living in God's will and whatnot, that will lead to success.
That was my next one. Oh, wait, no. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I was reading. I was like, I saw a paragraph before. I don't know what the heck I wrote. But yeah, living within God's will. I was talking to Demi about this the other day. Like right now, I feel like we're talking about like walls. And I feel like there are these walls these hypothetical walls that are up. And like, I feel like, how do I put this into words where I don't sound dumb? Like, I just want to like knock down all the walls. It'll be like walls of like fear, walls of like insecurity, walls of rejection, walls of just like, I'm scared to do this, this, or that. or like even just like
like
walls, like scared to
roadblocks.
like roadblocks
Even.
from Jesus. I feel like all of those things are things that are blocking me from fully living within like his plan and his will. Not necessarily like his plan, but like in close proximity to him. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Or am I
Mhm.
just like kind of babbling?
Like you have a direct line to him.
Yes. And I feel like there's like
And
these different
constant
walls,
communication.
but it's like I see like I don't know, think of just like a person, like a really good like mentor, someone that you see that has an amazing relationship with the Lord. Like it looks like they have like this success. Like it just seems like they're on the other side of these walls, and it's like this is just like a visual that I'm thinking in my head, but it's like how do you get to that other side of the wall? Like how do you like march enough or shout enough to like get Jericho down? Like I don't know how to like get to the other side. Where it's like once I'm on the other side, then I'm like fully aligned with the Lord. But I don't think that's what it looks like in
Yeah, I
life.
don't think there's like another side or the other side. I think it's just a work in progress always.
Yeah.
There's not going to be a moment where you're like, I did it.
Made it.
Until
Sit back.
we're in heaven.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't know. I had that thought the other day, and this first one of like living within God's will and like genuinely being okay and grateful for it. I'm thinking of like those walls. I don't really know how they connect, but it makes sense in my head, okay?
I feel that.
What's your next one? I don't know if you have like a list or
I
what.
don't think that we like prepared in the same way.
Well, just share what you have.
I did. The different types of success.
Okay.
And that's really what I have.
My next one is having the fruits of the Spirit and like living according to those. So like having joy and peace and patience and all the things.
Mhm.
Goodness. What is the other ones?
Goodness,
Gentleness.
faithfulness, gentleness.
Yeah, like
love.
just like being in all those. And it all kind of like ties to my first one. Like,
to be just fully aligned.
yes. And like ultimately that's my version of success, is just being fully aligned with the Lord and what he's doing and what he wants me to do in this life. My next one is like this one's a little bit more like earthly, but having family and friends that love me.
Yeah.
Because
That's
I
kinda
feel
like relationship success. Like
yes.
having a healthy marriage, strong friendships, good community.
Yes. And I feel like that also says a lot about like what you put out into the community.
Yeah.
Like
if you have a lot of people like around you that love you and support you, that says a lot about you.
Exactly. And that kind of goes with my next point. Like loving my neighbor as myself is another version of success, because that's probably the hardest thing to do in this life.
Yeah. Because people aren't always.
People be crazy.
Yeah.
And I wanted to, can I look at your Bible? I forgot mine in the car. Because I wanted to share Matthew 20, Matthew, Mark. It's me, oh Lord. Okay, so Matthew 20, I will read the whole like little not chapter, but the story is titled Greatness is Serving. And I feel like that goes with loving your neighbor as yourself. So verses 26 through 28, it says, "Yet it shall not be so among you, but whoever desires to become great among you, let him be your servant. And whoever desires to be the first among you, let him be your slave. Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." Obviously, he's the ultimate sacrifice. He came to serve us. And I feel like one of the most beautiful ways to like replicate, or I shouldn't say replicate, but like try to be as much like Jesus as possible is to like have a servant's heart and to serve others.
Yeah.
And I
And not
feel,
just to do it, but like to enjoy it.
yes, yes. And I feel like that feeling inside that you get after, like where you're like a little happy and you're like, wow, I helped them and like I'm proud of myself. And like, I feel like that is success. Like you've made
Yeah.
it.
And it like helps you to take off the attention or whatever from yourself.
Yeah.
So you're not focused on like,
Exactly.
I this, and like focus on things that you don't have. Instead, you're focused on helping others, and it kind of helps you to see that like you are blessed in your own way.
Yeah. And it kind of is funny how I like kind of came up with that point because today I texted, or because I was talking to Sam the other day in the car, and she's like, basically just like brought up how, oh, you should do this with me at the church. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I am willing to help because I've been just like wanting to get more involved. I feel like I just have not been as involved like as we were like at our old church. And like I served like all the time at Heartland. And I feel like I'm not as I'm involved with like the fact that I like help out with things and like know people and stuff. But I'm like, you know what? Like I feel like I focus so much like on myself, and it's actually getting to the point where it's annoying me. Yeah, like I'm exhausted. I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like I just want to go like volunteer at a
I
food
am
shelter.
not that cool.
Yeah. And so today I texted and catch a girl on the cameras on the live stream. At least I think that's
Oh
what I'm
wait,
doing.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you're doing. You're
Yeah.
just controlling the cameras?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah. If you
very cool. Videographer.
Yeah, if you will. I don't even know how to turn my phone on sometimes, but whatever. No, but I'm excited. Like I just want to like, and I've been wanting to like volunteer at like, I don't know, different places around the community. I just feel like that you just leave with such a sense of like, you know what, maybe I am making a difference.
Yeah. I felt that.
And I made a note here to leave with this. Basically, just like shifting to an eternal purpose, like don't to not store up treasures in this world. Like, so success might not necessarily mean like having all the nicest things, the nicest car, whatever. Like, our treasures are in heaven. And that also saves you from so much anxiety, whether that's like because you're not performing well enough or whatever, but you can just kind of rest in God's plan for your life and His grace.
Yeah, you don't have to strive.
Yeah, there was a verse I wanted to read. Okay, so it's Matthew 6, verse 19. It says, do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and dust destroy and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up yourself treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And it's also like, dude, this is so temporary. Like, you're not getting into heaven with your, like, you're not bringing your brand new
G-Wagon into
G-Wagon. However nice that would be.
Nice though.
You know what? The Lord knows my heart. Maybe I'll have one up there in my mansion. But like, you're not bringing that stuff.
Yeah, it's in the grand scheme of things pointless.
Yeah. I feel like just having that eternal perspective and just like remembering like, hey, it's a lot bigger than
question.
this.
Do you think it's wrong for somebody to want like financial success?
No, not at all. Like, you can still want those things, but I don't think it's like
everything.
You don't have to like sell everything you own, be a missionary in a third world country, like, if you are not called to that. Like, people are called, like, to different things. Like, we're all gonna have different lifestyles. Like, I mean, the goal for everybody is to be able to survive and, like, provide for their families, and, of course, you want those things, but I feel like as long as you're aware that those
And you steward it well, I feel
Yeah,
like is the difference. Like,
exactly.
the reason, the heart behind it, I guess.
Yeah, and it's like you know who got you there type of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyways,
period.
period's what. That's all I have to share. Do you have anything else to say?
That is pretty much all I have as well.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, guys, we will be taking a break in August. So the month of August, you will not hear from us.
So don't call or
Unfortunately.
text.
Do not call me.
DND, baby.
Don't come by my house.
Just kidding. You can text me, please. My phone's dry.
Dry as a bone.
Yeah. But we will talk to you next week. Bye.
Bye.